So, John, tell us about your career at Lynch.
Well, I started with Lynch in May 1995, and I've been trained on various pieces of kit, ADTs, 360s, rollers, but my favourite machine is the backhoe loader. I first started with, my first big project with Lynch was on the 4th Street underpass in Edmonton. I've also worked on the Millennium Dome, Crossrail, Heathrow Airport, and now I'm on HS2. When I first started with Lynch, we worked out of a small yard in Wembley. I feel proud that I played a small part in what Lynch Plant Hire is today.
I think that's tremendous, John, and one of the things that always strikes me is, you know, when you're on hire to a customer like you were to Fugro at HS2, the hire was meant to be for a couple of months, but I think because you do such a good job and because of your attitude, because your willingness to help those on site, they managed to keep you longer. In fact, I think it ended up being 2 years.
2 years,
yeah. 2 years on site. So that makes me proud to think that we've got a team that the customer wants to keep on site. That's gold. I'm speaking to people at the office about yourself, and I've been asking them why it is that they think that you are kept on hire for so long. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think I'm a team player. I really like working with the people at Lynch, and when I'm on site, I work safe, I stay safe, and I try to do the job to the best of my ability, so fingers crossed, when the customer move on to the next project, hopefully they'll ask me back.
And I think there's even more to that, because I can see with the way that you work on site, you have this can-do attitude that the customer loves. Not only that, you're passionate about the job you do. You love what you do. And that, I think, comes across to all those that you work with. And that then gets teamwork going. And there's a lot of respect produced from that kind of behaviour. So, makes me proud when you say that, John. So, John, what would you say your fondest memories are of the industry?
Well, I've made a lot of friends at Lynch, in the depot and out on site. But probably one of my fondest memories is when I was handed the keys to a special edition black 180 excavator. It was a really special machine.
Yeah, that was the Centenary 25-year backhoe machine.
Yeah.
I remember that, yeah, because we actually got the machine. We went to Germany to get the keys, and then I think I remember the day when we told you about it, and we could see the delight on your face for sure. It was a special moment.
And it went from Land's End to John O'Groats as well.
It did, yeah. That was the machine that went all the way from the top to the bottom of the country. Yeah, that's it. What advice would you give to somebody wanting to join our industry?
Well, what I'd say was, don't be nervous. You know, these machines do look big and daunting, but once you've been trained, it really is an enjoyable career. And then there's a sense of achievement. You know, imagine going through a HS2 tunnel or over a HS2 bridge. You know, something you can turn around to your grandkids and say, you know, I helped build that. You know, this really leaves a legacy.
Yeah, that's tremendous. I mean, that's why we all do the job, because we want to do great things and transform the country. So we, like you say, so John, with the training that we offer for new operators, how do you think that's going to help us get more people into the industry?
Well, the fact is that, you know, when I was young, we actually learned out on site. We jumped in the machines with our fathers and our uncles, and that's how we learned. But the training that Lynch gives is top class training. You know, they teach you all the things about health and safety, about the machines, about the technology in the machines. So really, there's nothing to be too scared about, because all the training is done for you.
Absolutely, it's done for you. Yeah, exactly. So and we're very accommodating. If you're keen and ambitious and you want to make your mark, then this is the industry for you, and we're here to help and support you. So believe in yourself and come and join us. Yes, I think you're right, John. Leaving a lasting legacy is what we all do the job for. We want to leave this earth better than we found it, and I think that's an exciting part of the industry, because we can play our part in building something huge and massive like HS2. So I would say to anyone that's thinking of joining this industry, come and join the industry. It's a lot of fun, it's very enjoyable, and it's very rewarding. So see you soon. So it just leaves me to say, Jon, I want to thank you for your 25 years service. From myself, from Rob, from Liam, from our entire company. It means a lot to me personally that we've been able to achieve this together. So thank you very much. And here's to the next 25 years, Jon. Good man.
Thanks very much.